On the subject of the attacker, there is one thing that the Church of Scientology uses, and that is a gang. Not one-on-one, a gang. This evolved into something horrific, where counseling of any sort is one-on-one with any kind of therapist. But in the Church of Scientology, it became, let's have a gang go against one person while they are holding the cans in a confessional. And this got dubbed as gang bang sex. Imagine holding the cans in a session and having 6 people hurl insults and questions at you. That's a gang against one. More recently, it played out in the courts. Against Ray Jeffrey in Como County in the Texas Court of Law. That's classic Church of Scientology. Feeling that thuggery will overwhelm you. There was a woman called Janet Light, and she was the head of IAS, the infamous money extorting entity of the church. International Association of Scientologists, and she buckled against Miscavige. She felt that he was taking out gobs of money for personal benefit, known in the IRS as inurement, and she protested that. Well, protesting against Miscavige means you are dog meat and you are ready for some slaughter. And again, a gang was used. A gang with Monique Yingling, David Miscavige's lawyer, at Author Services, witnessing this. Imagine a lawyer witnessing atrocities and cruelty and giving it a free pass. Monique Yingling was there. And the pack descended on Janet Light. And she was towed away to SP Hole, suppressive person hole, for some years. And her husband, the big tall Irishman, Cole McLaughlin, I said Janet Light, her real name is Janet McLaughlin because she married. And Cole McLaughlin was sat on by 5 thugs. He's like over 6 foot. 5 thugs subdued him. These are examples of always using a gang against one. And the mindset is, if we use a gang, the person will subdue faster. Mary Sue Hubbard in her 70s, in her home in Los Feliz, down the road from where I live, 2345 Chislehurst Avenue. She had a gang of them descended on her, wearing their lanyards and badges and medallions, and this was a power grab. They wanted the lucrative Scientology Inc. coffers away from Mary, so the gang descended on her. John Rousseau worked in the Sea Organization 35 years. He looked around, he saw the atrocities escalating, and he fled. 20 people were sent from the church to ambush and get him back. Gang? 20. They didn't succeed. But the tactic was, and Tommy Davis was one of them. He was head honcho. He's now pretending that it had nothing to do with Miscavige. He's still covering for Miscavige. Tommy Davis fled the Sea Org a few years ago, and he had to clean toilets with toothbrushes. Another thing that the church does is send a gang to extort money from you. Not one person pleading, do you have a donation to give, but a gang. A gang often arrive at midnight, minimally 4 people. And it's always overwhelming when there's multiples against one. These 4 people, eyes are on you, and they're dedicated because they've got to make their quota or they can't go to sleep that night. So 4 people come with vampire teeth to rape out that last dollar in your bank account. Tori,
hi!
We know you know the game.
Oh yeah.
You're special. We don't have to give you a long spiel. You know that Scientology may not even be on the planet for your grandchildren.
Absolutely.
And your children.
Mm-hmm.
We need you to play the game.
What
do you have in a 401k? Do you have a money market account? Can you commit to? We're just talking about tonight. We're talking about this reg cycle now. Tori, max your Visa MasterCards. Do it and feel noble. This is the most important legacy that you can give. Give your money. Give your money. We need it. Tori, we need it now.
All right.
All right. How much can we max this card?
10,000.
10,000? Good. 10,000. They send out posses to do something of late called all in. All in means give everything. Turn over your chicken. Just give everything. Live on what you learn next week. All in means give everything you have to the church. The gang mentality is so prevalent that it's even used in reverse to love bomb in a gang.
Nice shirt.
Oh, thanks. You like rainbow shirts?
Love rainbow shirts.
The gang is going to stroke your feathers, rub your back, and love you if you give money to the church. We will love you. We are your new friends. Now fork over all the cash you have. And we will love you as a group.